Hi, I'm Marc, and today I have another exciting thriller for you, The Teeth of the Tiger by Tom Clancy. There's still a lot more to discover from Tom Clancy, so today I have Tom Clancy for you again. But what is this book especially about? First of all, the short version again without spoilers for those who are still want to read the book and don't want to know too much. So I'm going to start with that. In the new world of terrorism, where anyone with a machine gun, a basic knowledge of chemistry, or even the will to commit suicide can play a dramatic role, the old rules no longer apply. No official government organization can respond effectively to this anymore. Therefore, only men and women who are fast and active remain free from hierarchy and government restrictions, people who operate outside the system. Hanley Associates is based in a nondescript building in a suburb of Maryland, outwardly an investment firm, but in reality with very different interests to identify and locate terrorists at home and abroad, and then, by whatever means, intervene to solve the problem. And now, as always, there's the long version for anyone interested, but beware, this contains many spoilers. In Rome, a Mossad station chief is assassinated. The murder piques the interest of the campus and of the book's intelligence agency created by former United States President Jack Ryan before the end of his presidential term. Situated in a high rise office building that has direct line of sight between the main headquarters of the CIA and the NSA, the organization was created to identify, locate, and deal with terrorist threats in anticipation of the current administration's neglect of the CIA and the NSA. A private trading and arbitrary company, Hanley Associates, serves as a legitimate front for the campus by funding its operations via stock market trades influenced by the captured intelligence data, thus removing federal oversight and allowing free rein in its operations. Jack Ryan Jr., son of the former president, soon discovers the campus operations. Wanting to serve his country in the post 9/11 world, he is hired by the agency as an analyst. Elsewhere, his cousin Brian Caruso is a U.S. Marine returning from Afghanistan to be decorated for his achievements in battle. His twin brother Dominic is an FBI agent who, while investigating a kidnapping of a little girl, finds her raped and killed. Caruso kills the suspect ostensibly in self defense after purposely getting noticed, and the suspect reacts by grabbing a knife at gunpoint and thereby providing this threat. The Caruso brothers are soon recruited into a campus strike team chosen for their ability to kill enemies in cold blood. However, Brian is unsure of the morality of carrying out preemptive assassinations even against terrorists. This changes when cells of Islamic fundamentalists cross the US Mexico border and attack several suburban malls. Brian and Dominic happen to be at one of the malls when the attack occurs. Although they efficiently find and dispatch all four shooters, dozens of people are killed. Similar massacres occur at most of the other targeted sites. When a child dies in his arms after the attack, Brian abandons his earlier moral qualms. The campus decides the brothers are ready and implements a reconnaissance by fire strategy to flush out the terrorist leaders. To carry out the assassinations, the brothers are issued a weapon utilizing succinylcholine developed by a Columbia University professor whose brother died in the 9/11 attacks. The agent is delivered through a hypodermic needle disguised as a pen. Twisting the nip switches the tip from a normal tip to a sharp needle that delivers 7 milligrams of the substance. Only 5 milligrams are necessary for death. The substance causes complete paralysis at 30 to 50 seconds and death at 3 minutes, shutting down all the muscles within the victim, with the exception of the heart. However, it makes the murder look like a heart attack, thus raising no suspicion. Disguised as tourists, the team travels across Europe, finding and murdering several major players in the terrorist organization. The first three murders go off fairly routinely, and for the fourth assassination, the brothers are joined by their cousin Jack. Although originally present as an observer, Jack is forced to kill the target himself when a random accident spills wine on the brothers' suits, spoiling their anonymous appearance. After murdering the terrorist, coincidentally in the same men's room where the terrorist had killed the Mossad station chief, Jack uses his hotel key to gain access to his computer and downloads the entire contents for later analysis. The author Tom Clancy is the master of the techno-thriller and has topped the international bestseller lists with all of his novels since his debut, The Hunt for Red October. Unfortunately, he died in October 2013. And if you want to get to know even more exciting books, you will find my next video directly here in the end screen. I'll see you there. Bis gleich.